These are 5 creepy true school horror stories based on real-life events.
So Megan was in 8th grade. One day her English teacher got sick and in walked the sub, Mr. Whitmore. Tweed jacket, slicked back hair, smelled like mothballs and mothballs' grandparents. He taught just fine. If you ignored the fact that he called kids by names from the 1960s, kids said the whiteboard eraser would float. One dude saw Mr. Whitmore walk through a desk and pretend it didn't happen. After a week, he vanished. The office said no sub had been scheduled. Megan later found out from her grandma that Mr. Whitmore actually died in that same classroom in 1963 from a heart attack. And every 20 years, he comes back to finish the school year. Which, bro, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. In 2009, a high school in Arkansas started a renovation project for their gym. While digging to lay new plumbing, construction workers hit what they thought was an old pipe. It wasn't a pipe. It was a freaking femur. Police were called. Forensics came in. Turns out there were 4 skeletons under the gym floor placed in neat rows. Not from modern times. These bones dated back to the 1800s. Yup. The school was built over an unmarked cemetery, likely for Civil War prisoners. Here's the creepy part. Students had been reporting weird things for years. Basketballs rolling uphill, gym lights turning off mid-practice, random cold spots under the bleachers. One janitor quit because he kept hearing singing in the showers after hours, like old-timey hymns. After the remains were removed and buried properly, the activity slowed down. But to this day, people still say if you dribble a ball at 3:03 a.m., someone or something dribbles back. In 2013, Brianna was working on the yearbook team. During photo day, a girl named Elise came in. Brown hair, shy, wore a hoodie with a cartoon cat. She took her pic and dipped. Problem? No Elise existed in school records. No attendance, no ID. She wasn't even on Facebook, which in 2013 was basically a social death. When the yearbooks came back, there she was, page 52. Smiling like she knew something. Students started claiming they saw her in the hallways after school, standing by the trophy case. When approached, she'd vanish around corners. The school tried pulling all unsold yearbooks. But by then, she had made it into every graduating class photo collage, even classes she wasn't alive for. Linda was a chem teacher. In '89, her classroom exploded after a student mixed the wrong compounds. No serious injuries, but the back counter was gone. 15 years later, same thing happens again. Different student, different project, same part of the room, same date, March 15th. Linda started asking around. Turns out in 1957, a Mr. Bell had died in that room in an explosion. Rumors say he never left. Linda said every year on March 15th, the burners would spark on their own, and equipment would fly off shelves like angry ghosts were doing a science fair. She started lighting a candle every March 15th and whispering, "We got the safety goggles this time, Mr. Bell. No more explosions since. Coincidence? Nah, fam." She found an old music sheet labeled "Do Not Play." So what did she do? Exactly what every horror movie tells you not to. Jeremy was in band class when his friend Sam found a weird unlabeled folder. Inside, a handwritten music piece titled "Melody in G, Do Not Play." So naturally, she played it. And the second she did, the whole band room got weird, cold, like someone opened a portal to Spotify hell. Lights flickered. Her reed cracked mid-song, without her even biting it. Turns out that song was written by the former band teacher who died mid-performance in 1983. Heart attack. Died while finishing that same song. From then on, Instruments would play themselves. The metronome ticked at 3 a.m. when no one was there. One night, they recorded the empty room. You could hear the song faintly, being played by a solo saxophone. Sam transferred schools, never played again. So, sleep well tonight, y'all. If you hear whispering in your locker, maybe just drop out. Hit that like button if you want to hear more of these creepy true stories, and comment below if your school had a haunted hallway or a ghost teacher with a lesson plan from 1942. Catch y'all in the next video. Stay spooky, but not too spooky.